Hey, welcome back, my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is your reading for the month of December. Happy holidays. And as usual, we're going to do a 6-card placement spread. We're going to start out with our Oracle deck. I'm using a different Oracle deck this time. Hope you like it. Cards are gorgeous. The backs are beautiful. It's called the Cosmic Journey. Spirit, what message for the energy of December, for the month of December, do you have for our water signs? You contain the entire universe encoded within you. Wow. Let me show you this card. Love it. And then check it out. There's like a thumb drive, and it goes into your head to get that cosmic download. So basically, you contain the entire universe encoded within you. It's really deep. It's really deep. Always connected. Like, please, what signs? I want to hear your reflections on that. How do you think that relates to you? Put that in the comments below, right there. And if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked, please do so right now. All right, the first house is the house of interpersonal relationships. If you're looking for a lover, if you are in a relationship with someone, if this pertains to your family or coworkers, this has to do with people and the energy between you and other people. Okay, so the energy between you and other people is 3 of Wands. This is the expansion card. It looks like you're ready to expand your social circles, especially during this holiday season. You want to explore new things, new hobbies, new adventures with others, new possibilities. Maybe you want to find new tribes. Maybe it's like, hey, I want something different. I want to meet different people with different conversations, different ways of thinking, different ways of doing things. So for December, it's all about exploration. It's all about putting yourself out there. If you are looking for a relationship, this is perfect time for you. The energy is like right there. If you are looking to expand your family or your tribe, this is the perfect time. You know, maybe you want to start inviting more people into your life or into your home. Maybe, you know, if you've been isolating, this is a time for you to step out and go. If you are curious about a person and their feelings towards you, this is a time to extend that, to reach out to them and say, hey, what's happening here? What's happening between me and you? Okay, so it's a really great card for interpersonal relationships. Let's take a look at our resources for the month of December. We're looking at finances, we're looking at job, careers, we're looking at money, we're looking at bills, we're looking at tangibles. This is like the house that really basically puts the roof over our head. Literally the house card. Wow. It's a great card for my water signs. It's the 9 of Pentacles. This is the card of being independently well off. So whatever that means for you, maybe for the month of December, you're feeling, hey, I paid all my bills and I got extra money to do things. It could be like, I feel comfortable. I feel ready. I feel like I don't really need anyone. I'm my own person. I can go and do my own thing during this time. It could also reflect promotions. It could rewards at work. This is all about you're doing really, really great. This is a great freaking card for the month of December in regards to your finances, your career, your school, your work. Okay, you're at the top of your game here. This is also a card. I love this card because it's such a card of confidence, right? You could just see it on her. She's so confident, especially during the holidays when some people are feeling really insecure and lonely. not you, water signs. You're going to feel really confident. You're going to feel ready to put yourself out there, and you're going to be the social butterfly. There's also, if you take a look, there's a hawk. So hawk is a bird. Duh. Of course it's a bird. But I mean, it's an air sign for me. Whenever I see birds of any type, it's an air sign. And air signs always are about communication. So if we're talking about concrete, physical things, material things, and there's an air sign item in that card, it also means you're going to get a message relating to money. Okay, but because it's a positive card sign, it's going to be positive. So maybe you're going to get a rebate, or you're going to get a check, or you're going to get reward points, whatever. You're going to kind of get something, a message around finances, or maybe school. You're going to get your grades back, or work. You're going to get an evaluation. You're going to get a message of positivity. Okay, so remember that. Let's take a look at your challenges for the month of December. Water signs, this is a great reading for you guys. Okay, the Queen of Swords, the challenge. All right, guys, so we all know the Queen of Swords. She gets a bad rap, right? But it's in reverse. So while normally the Queen of Swords can be, sharp-tongued, this and that, and very talkative, whatever, she could sometimes be a little bit made to look like frigid. In the reverse, the Queen of Swords can also be a gossiper, okay? The gossiper, she's good, they, he, she, they. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a gossiper. She's got a loose tongue. She could have a little nasty tongue, okay? It's also somebody that maybe, is not always the sharpest tack in the deck, in the box, but thinks they are. They think they are because they're the queen. They think they know it all, but it's like, really? Where did you get that from? Like, come on, do some research. We've all met those people at parties or events or in our families that when they talk, we're like, oh my God, read a book. But it's the challenge. So the challenge can be either you're going to be dealing with this kind of individual during the month of December, which, as we all know, December, there's a lot of social activities, events, things like that because of the holidays. You're going to be challenged to have to deal with someone like this. And you're going to really need all your strength. Or the challenge might be for you not to be like that. Okay? Careful. Maybe you're going to find yourself that you're gossiping about someone. Or maybe you're finding that your tongue is a little too sharp with someone. You just have a hard time keeping it back. You just want to at someone. So the challenge could either be dealing with that individual or you being that individual and you having to kind of like control yourself. All right, water signs? So this is going to be an interest. I want to know. I'm so curious. Come, please, write in the comments. Come back and write it and say, Urban Forest, man, that was me. I was the queen bitch. Queen of Swords, and I had to control myself. Or I went to a family party and this person came in and I was like ready to tear them a new thing. I'm kind of being the Queen of Swords right now. I want to gossip. So please write down your comments. For December, were you the Queen of Swords? Or did you have to deal with the Queen of Swords? I want to know. Interesting minds want to know. All right, let's go to your strengths. Sometimes I do these readings and I just get like, wow. Wow, okay. Your strength is justice. Okay? It's a strength because you know how to kind of be partial. You know how to kind of be balanced. You know how to kind of be, God, what's that word in my head? It's in there. It's not wanting to come out. fair, okay. You have a sense of equity. You know, you're pretty. I hate to just keep saying the same words, but I'm gonna have to get a thesaurus when I do these readings. You're level-headed, you know. People know you're basically, I hate to use the word honest, but it's almost like people know you're kind of honest about things, you know, and that whenever they come to you, they can get a fair deal from you, okay? And I think that's the strength. That's your strength, is that you give off that aura, especially during December. People are going to know you don't really take sides, that you are pretty much impartial, that you are a fair person, that you got a kind of level head on you, and that, you know, you don't really jump to conclusions. You give people a fair shake, okay? And that's your strength, and that's your strength. And I think that's kind of why you can kind of deal with this other person, is because, you know how to keep it balanced in your life, and you know how to deal with these kind of people when they come into your life. That's your strength. You know? It's these readings are always so powerful to me, and believe me, I do come back during the month and I do watch them over and over because they just give me more and more insight. But right now I'm just picturing a water sign at a family event having to deal with some obnoxious person and just having to keep their cool. I'm just envisioning you trying to stay like stable and even and not go off the deep end. You know, it's like you're just like, I'm going to stay chill. This person's driving me crazy, but I got this, you know. I mean, it's almost, to me, justice, almost, it's an external representation of the temperance, because to me temperance is more internal and justice card is more external. So it's more like, this is your behaviors, this is how you're going to act out, you know, when you're being put into those situations, where temperance would be like your emotional state being kind of like chill. Okay, all right, let's see what Spirit has to say for your reading for December. Your 11-year-old self. Interesting. Spirit is saying to, you know, hey, it's time to explore your child, not your childhood, but the little person inside of you, your 11-year-old self. It's time to embrace them. It's time to have fun. The holidays should be a time of fun. Yeah, for some of us, they do have some sorrow because we have lost some people in our lives, or, you know, but just enjoy being a kid again. Try to, you know, just because we're elders doesn't mean that we can't be kids and have fun. If it snows, run out and make a snow angel. If there's a bunch of packages and there's a whole bunch of ribbons, grab all the ribbons and make your own ribbon hat that you put on your head, you know, your own Christmas hat. Whatever. Just enjoy being 11-year-old self. Remember that. Try to remember like some moments when you were a child and the holidays and how fun they were for you. And Spirit is just saying, just, you know, you got a lot of blessings coming this month. A lot of blessings. So just really try to enjoy them. Try to enjoy them. All right, water signs. I'll see you in January for 2025. This is the last month of 2024. I appreciate you all hanging in with me for the whole month, the whole year of 2024, supporting my channel. Please like, subscribe, recommend it to other people. And we'll talk soon. All right, bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe.